Hao noodle is produced following the Japanese standard. The continuous and careful management supervision of Japanese and Vietnamese staff here in Vina Acecook is the best guarantee for the quality of each pack of noodle before selling in the market. It is also the brand name of Hao is always the safest, the most quality and suitable for Vietnamese consumer from the time it was launched into the market in 2000s. So why Hao noodle of Acecook is so famous in the Vietnamese market? It is due to the habits of target customer of Hao. To be more specific, the target customer of Hao is young people from the age of 24 to 30, and with the very active lifestyle and care a lot for convenience, yet still reserve some suspicion about the quality and safety of the food they eat. Hao is considered at the safety and top of the brand when it comes with instant noodles in the youngster's mind. How can Acecook ensure the quality of this Hao package? The producing process of Hao noodles starts with the purchasing of raw material for input, partly due to the strict management of raw material, but includes wheat flour, oil additive, and package. Wheat flour input follows the rules of TCVN. Cooking oil is based on the food safety laws, and the packaging import from some noticeable suppliers, such as ty-acecook Packaging Company, according to WCVN. Additive import from trusted Vietnamese company that meet regulation. In order to check the process, Acecook has implied very strict policies on suppliers about quality and certification of the input. To ensure the safety practice in choosing the raw material for the production, Acecook Vietnam select their partner according to Vietnamese and international food certification. Those certifications therefore are vital for the cooperation between Acecook and the suppliers. The suppliers also set prior to purchase and on the yearly basis based on the criteria for achieving national hygiene and safety standards and the basic criteria of international food quality certification organizations such as BOC, IFS Food, HACCP, and ISO 9001. Suppliers are required to commit not to use additives outside the list, non-irradiated, non-GMO, and environmental friendly. After purchasing all the raw material, Acecook start the production. The manufacturing of Hao noodles goes through many steps, beginning with selecting the raw material to packing the product in case. First of all, the bellows disinfect system, flour, turmeric powders, and other ingredients are pumped into the mortar and mixed with a batter. The bitter, after being mixed, will be rolling into thin layers until it reaches criteria on the toughness and thickness. The next step is called the noodle fibra formation. Thin layer then is cut into shape of noodles fibra. Next, the noodle fibra is steamed inside from steaming system. Noodle fibra is being dried by deep fried in dipping bed. Also, in this step, Vina Acecook had applied one safety practice in frying noodles. To be more specific, they have to ensure the oil is heated directly by the hot steaming before being pumped into the closed frying pan system. During the process of frying, the lost oil is continuously replaced by the new oil by automatically qualitative system. The frying time is about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. The oxidation index is strictly controlled by TCVN and Codex. In the next step, the noodle will be cut into steps of finished product and put into mold. After frying and putting into mold, the noodles is then being cooled with automatic fresh air cooling from the natural environment and filtered by modern equipment. The temperature of noodles after drying will be quickly brought back to the normal level before packaging. After adding all the additive back, finished product noodle were packed by film back to make a complete batch of noodles. What are the most important steps of producing Hao and also the last safety practice in this supply chain is checkup of the finished product to ensure the best quality. Each product will be inspected through metal detector, electric scale, and X-ray machine. Non-standard noodle in weight and quality will be removed from the process. Lastly, the products are packed into grade 48 batch, printed production days, and distributed to the market. Acecook handles two types of distribution. The level 1 distribution is for retailers. The second, the level 2 distribution, also known as their agent, is from manufacturer to wholesalers and to the retailers. In addition, Vina Acecook has created a foothold in the sales network through supermarkets nationwide and has more than 700 first-class agents distributed from the Delta to the Upland. That is not to mention Hao Hao products also have a very good retail system when almost every grocery store sells Hao Hao products. That is the supply chain management of Hao Hao noodles in AceCook Việt Nam and their application of safety practice. So thank you for listening.